Hello Aquarius, welcome in for your reading. I hope you guys are doing well. Let's see what's happening for you Aquarius. Sorry I've been away. Just been taking care of my life. Taking care of me. And yeah, finishing up some things in my life, and just felt maybe I'll come back here and give you guys a reading. This card keeps jumping out. It is the Three of Wands. It's jumped out 3 times, so I'm going to use it. Thinking about moving, thinking about change, thinking about travel, going on a holiday, going on a retreat, getting away. Just wanting to maybe get away. Get away from maybe people. Seriously considering a change. But let's get some oracle cards. So we have unplugged from mass consciousness. And we have gracious receptivity. So receiving with grace. You know, her hands are open there. Got the Star of David as well. I feel like also, I mean, where there's an eye in her throat. Speak what you see. Say it. And be ready to receive. Be ready to receive. And unplugging from mass consciousness. Yeah, it's like going higher. Trusting your intuition. Trusting your connection with God. And not living for the lower levels. For all these people's ideas. For all of their, you know, Libra just had something similar. But for all of their ideas. And they're very, this is very dark, heavy energy. And this is very light energy. And when you unplug, you're up here. So it's trying to not be so connected in here and being guided by this type of energy, right? The minds of man. And I can see that you want to move, make a move, I guess is what I want to say. You want to make a move. And that could be, okay, maybe you want to move physically to a different place. You want to make a move with something into a relationship. You might want to make a move in terms of asking somebody something or an opportunity. There's some type of something that's on your mind that you want to do, and you're seriously ready to do it and want to do it. And you've got the Hermit. Feel like you've been thinking about this for a little while. And you've got the King of Pentacles who jumped out before. You've got a Tower. Page of Swords. 9 of Pentacles. You've got some really nice cards. You've got the 10 of Cups. You've got the 3 of Swords. The 6 of Swords again, ready to move, change, do something, move forward. And then you got the Devil there in reverse. So there's a bit of fear that things, maybe if you do this, it's not the right thing, that it won't work out. You want stability. You want happiness. You want to feel good. I feel like in the recently you've gone through some type of disappointment, heartache, betrayal. I feel like though what was guiding that was some immaturity, lack of wisdom, some immature type of emotions at play, whether from another person, which could have instigated that in yourself and brought it out. That's in the past. It did cause a Tower. It causes things to be reshuffled. It causes you to really come to the end of yourself, to think about things in a clearer way. It's really happened because it needed to happen so it can bring you into the new. And you've had some time to reflect and to kind of go into yourself and go, okay, now what do I want, right? I feel like your emotions are now stabilized, that you're feeling quite strong, you're feeling confident. I feel like you're not quite happy at home though, with the Ten of Cups there in reverse, that there's some lack of happiness there. I feel like there's money. I feel like you have enough money. You've got the King of Pentacles here. You're very stable. There's the Nine of Pentacles here. It's not like you're wanting for finance. You're not stressing about finances. There's enough finances, but you're still not quite happy, right? Money isn't making you happy. You want the happiness at home. You want a happy family. You want a family life. You want to change in that area, okay? That's what you want to change in. And you're ready to move forward to do that. Well, it's in your hopes. It's in your dreams. You're dreaming that you're going to move forward to do that. You really want to do that. There's still this overriding... well, look, it's actually not. It's a bit of the fear of that happening, the fear of that becoming a reality, of having this happiness in the home. I feel like you have some change, like you need to make a move. You need to make the move. You've got to make a decision. You've got to move forward. You've got to take the plunge. Put yourself out there. And I feel like that gripping fear that was really strong in your feelings about, because I feel like you're very ready to do that, and I feel like you're going to do that, because I feel like you're very determined to do that, right? But I feel like there's just been this blockage of fear about, what if it's not the right thing? What if I shouldn't? What if this happens? What if that? And so I feel like that power was stronger than your determination to do it, even though the determination didn't weaken. It's still very fierce and strong. I feel like the power to not do it is weakening. I feel like you're getting more confident. You're sick and tired of just kind of feeling like, I can't do it. Feeling like it's not going to happen. You know you can do it. You're the one that needs to do it. So, and I guess when you got the gracious receptivity card, which is like you're going to graciously receive what's coming to you, I feel like get ready. Get ready for this, because it's coming and you're going to have it, right? And you got the Wheel of Fortune. So, I mean, I'm just going to get rid of these and I'll take these for a minute, because I feel like, you know, now you've got the Wheel of Fortune coming. So this is what is going to come out of it. There's a Temperance. I feel like it's going to bring a healthy balance to you. It's going to bring the balance in your life that you're looking for. I think you're sick of letting fear rule what you know is right. Old mindsets, old ways of doing things, right? Ace of Swords, Seven of Cups. Yeah, and then you're going to go, and then there's just all this like, Okay, so it's like, okay, there's options there. Now you're not sure which one. So it's like you get through all of this, you take the plunge, you're moving forward, and now it's like, oh, now I don't know which one. You're still a little bit juggling in the air. Do I go for this one? Do I go for that one? Again, you've got the Four of Wands there and just in the recent past. So it's like maybe that's not going to work out. Maybe this wasn't the one after all. Feeling a little bit left in the cold. Haven't really been given or the attention and the love that you wanted, or the reciprocity, like somebody giving that back to you. I feel like this is kind of telling you to, like, don't make a decision on this person or thing or change too quickly. Like, give it some time to develop before you quickly just rule it out and make judgments on it and go, nah, and then go back into, okay, I'm just going to focus on my money again. I'm just going to focus on my security, because I know that that's where I am safe. So you be open. Don't have these ideas in your mind of what it's all going to look like. Try to trust what the universe is bringing, what God's bringing, what the Spirit's bringing you, and try to allow it to actually gain some traction. Like, things take time. You can't know immediately. Not everything you pick up in the energy field or in your intuition is automatically the truth. Like, give things time. Otherwise, I feel like you'd be like, oh, this isn't going to work. This isn't it. I'm not going to get a victory here. I'm not going to get the answers I want. They're not communicating to me the way that I think they need to. That kind of thing. Yeah, and then you've got the Queen of Cups at the same time. So you've got a Queen of Cups, and I feel like, I feel like either you've just gone through a relationship that didn't give you what you are looking for. Feel like it probably there was a lot of unclear communication, and things were just kind of all over the place. But I feel like that's given you a good idea of what it is you do want now. And you don't want to be controlled. You don't want to be dictated to. You don't want to be ruled over. You do want nurturing. You want love. You want compassion. You want empathy. But you also want strong. But you want somebody who's also secure in their emotions and in their finances. And in their material world, I guess, is what I'm saying. In their material world, it's the most important, because, like, what comes to you in the material world, like, does it give stability? Or is it always chaotic? You want somebody who's kind of grounded and centered in the material world, and who's also connected very deeply emotionally and can be guided in a stable way through their emotions. Yeah, and then you've got the Two of Cups. So, look, I feel like the process is like there's this communication coming. I think there's a bit of a slow process in new communication coming. I think there is a new person that's going to come in, and I think it's going to be a good connection. And I think what you've gone through is not, like, don't put yourself down over it. Like, that's what I can see. Like, it's like you come in and you're like, oh, no, take that, I want what I want. Oh, not that. There's just like this quick cutting off and quick assumption of every area of this. And I think that there's a double thing here. I think that that's wrong in doing that, but I think that was the right thing to happen at that time for you, because it's given you a very clear idea about what you want. So it all happened for a particular reason, to develop in you a very clear idea of what it is that you want in your person. Okay, Aquarius, so that's all I've got for you. Take care.